Hey everyone, welcome back. I am pretty sure you guys remember my Tallboy 4. I built this bike last year and it's been a joy to ride. Bike came with a 2020 PIKE Ultimate, but I also happen to have a PIKE Select Plus, also 140mm from the same generation. And with the introduction of the 2023 forks, you might be able to find these at a great discount as takeoffs. Let's check them out. And the first thing that you have to remember is that PIKE Ultimate, it's a fork that you can buy in the store, whereas Select Plus, you're only going to get with a new bike. And if the PIKE Select Plus is only available in this diffusion black color, as you move to the Ultimate, you're going to see this shiny, glossy black, whereas the lowers can be either this silver or a glossy black, just like the CSU. Aside from the looks though, both the CSU and the lowers of these forks are identical. You have the same rebound adjuster and 180mm post caliper mount. You're gonna get printed here the recommended pressure according to your weight. And here at the back of the right leg, you're gonna get the details of your fork. Both 42 and 51mm offset and wider travel range compared to the 2023 models, limited to 120 to 140. Same black anodized stanchions with gradients for 130 and 140mm, and they use the same DebonAir air spring. And unless you have a 2022 fork, chances are RockShox is going to recommend you to upgrade to this 2021 C1 seal head, which is this one here, and it comes with a little foot nut. These are 2020 forks, and I got them on purpose because they have a bigger negative chamber in the air spring, and that means that they work better off the top, more sensitive to small bumps. In my experience, this C1 air shaft and seal head is just going to make the forks harsher. 2023 models upgrade this to DebonAir Plus, and also the buttercups available on the Ultimate forks, none of which are compatible with these older models. RockShox calls the DebonAir highly tunable. They're talking about the availability of the volume spacers. I always like to play with the volume spacers when I get a new fork. The right leg of the fork, where the damper is, might actually be the only difference between these two forks. Even though they're both using what's called Charger 2.1, these are two different Charger dampers that are installed. RC2 on the Ultimate, and you see here one, the high speed compression, which is the outer ring, and the LSC, or the low speed compression. The Select Plus gives you only low speed compression. So the biggest difference between the two forks so far, it's nothing else but the adjustability of your Charger 2.1 damper. In 2023, RockShox completely upgraded the damper to the 3.0, very different design, similar to the grip damper from Fox. However, that damper is not compatible with this older chassis, so you cannot upgrade these forks to it. On the scale, the Select Plus is 1,862 grams with that slightly cut steer, and the Ultimate is 1,900 grams, but this has an uncut steer, so 2 inches longer than the other fork. I've had the Select Plus installed on my Yeti Arc, and let me tell you guys, this bike and fork combination really rips. This fork is awesome, man. It's super flush over the top. It just absorbs everything. Riding the forks back to back, hard to tell the difference. The only difference being really the high speed compression that doesn't exist on the Select Plus. And with RockShox announcing the 2023 forks, who knows, maybe you can find some of these as takeoffs. Incredible value, very good fork, especially with that 2020 DebonAir air spring. So what do you guys run? Do you like the Pikes or you go the Fox route? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you found this useful, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, hope to see you guys on the trails. Cheers, guys. Cheers.